Austin overhyped, or is it still just plain whiskey? So guys, welcome back. Today we're trying out Still Austin from Austin, Texas, I think.
I believe it is.
This was bought from Total Wine, I will say around $55. I see it only at Total Wine, really. I don't see it anywhere else. It's 118 proof.
Cask strength.
Cask strength.
Cask strength. I don't see it.
I don't see it.
I don't see it.
Last year they came out, I know, big following for the Tanager. They had a bottle and bond.
Yep.
I know they have a small batch. I hear a lot about Still Austin. I don't see a whole lot about.
It's Texas.
It is Texas.
Yeah, it's Texas. We're all the way in Maryland. We don't see Texas whiskey that often make its way up here.
No, we see a little bit of the Milam and Green. I'm trying to think of what else is
The Garrison Brothers.
Garrison Brothers. I think the only Texas stuff I see is Tito's.
Yeah.
Tito's is probably.
That's pretty much ambiguous.
Vodka for dog people.
That's everywhere. The big question of the day. Is Still Austin just another company trying to capitalize on Texas whiskey? Mm-hmm. Or is it worth your time to look at?
I am pretty sure their barreling aging process is a little bit different from Kentucky and even Tennessee. So they usually have their barrels long ways with the heads facing each side. Mm-hmm. Still Austin has it facing up.
Oh, well
so there's more surface area touching the bourbon, and they have less up there for the angel share from the top.
Oh, that's a good solution.
And then they stack them on top of each other.
Well, crack her open, buddy. Let's give her a flavor. Well, we'll give her a sniff and a flavor. Real cork?
It smells good. No, fake cork.
It does smell good.
It smells really good.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is this a sleeper, maybe? Sleeper bottle?
I hope so. I've had some good luck with cask strength things in the last year or so.
Yeah.
So, I mean, who knows? Maybe great. Maybe weird. And that is a tight cork. Ooh, boy.
Daddy likes it tight.
Yeah. Let's see here. Darker.
It's darker. Should be
So-
for the cask strength. But surprising me for how dark it is for only being aged for 2 years, though.
Young. That's the first thing I think of. Young bourbon. Or young whiskey in this case. It smells young.
Yeah, it smells young. There's not a whole lot of complex to the nose.
No.
I get that oakiness.
A lot of.
Maybe a slight caramel, but I feel like that's almost a stretch at the same time.
I'm getting that kind of oaky tannins coming off the nose.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
It's got that young new oak tannins kind of going for it. Almost like it's not tamed. You know, after a certain amount of time in a barrel, it kind of tames that oakiness to it. I'm not so much getting that with this.
And we're in maybe it's only 2 years. It's also Texas. That's hotter down there.
Yeah.
So they're a different profile than they are in Kentucky and Tennessee.
It kind of gives you that advanced aging process, I think.
Yeah.
Which is good, but at the same time, it can impart a lot of that barrel flavor to it.
Yep.
Is what I'm getting on the nose, I think. All right, let's give it a flavor. Whoa. It's unique.
As I was sipping it, first thing I thought, smells as I'm sipping it, as I'm feeling, like very grassy notes almost.
Yeah. Almost like I licked a patch of grass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I was not expecting that at all.
It is very young. I can tell you that right off the bat. It's got more of that ethanol burn to it.
It does.
Kind of moonshine-esque, if you will.
Yeah, definitely not complex, not very refined. You say moonshine-esque, I was thinking like, a general cask strength. This is what I was expecting from it.
There's a flavor there that I can't place.
Maybe I say grassy, maybe like a burnt grape.
It might be that over-ripened grape.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what I'm tasting? Almost like a raisin.
Yeah, I get a little bit of raisin.
Yeah, a little bit of raisin maybe. I still get that grass flavor. That grass is all over. It's 100% grass-fed from Texas.
Now that's all I smell now. All I smell is that earthy grass nose to it.
It's got a lot of earth to it, but it's also got that tannin. And it's kind of funny because On the back end, you get that oak, that heavy oak.
Mm-hmm.
Now that it's been sitting a while, almost like you want to smack your lips, like we've both been doing.
Yeah.
That oaky tanniness to it.
I don't think I would recommend this for anyone that wants a cask strength.
No, it's definitely not my favorite.
So I think...
I'm trying to place it, though.
Trying to place that note? Well, maybe we'll get there. I'll go ahead and rate it. This one, for me, be honest, I think it's just a green. Like, this is just average for me. There's nothing special about it. I wanted to think it'll be more, but I think it's just a green.
Yeah.
It's nothing special for me. The nose was good. Then I had the sip of it. With that earthiness when it came out, I didn't enjoy that much. And that's all I smelled out with the nose. Maybe I'll open up a bit better. But me not enjoying it as much as a green, which means it's probably going to be a nice cask strength old fashioned. I do it with that and get the sweetness from the simple sugars, and with that, I'd enjoy that as a mixer then.
Okay. I'm gonna go with the green on this. I can't get over that grass note. I mean, to be honest with you, it's like I licked a patch of grass, kind of sticks to my tongue. It's got that tanniny oak finish. There's no complexity to this whatsoever. Like Steve said, maybe an old faction would add a lot of flavor to it and some different stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It would be a good mixer for me. That's what I'd call
Yep.
this, guys. For a cask strength to be this weird, I'm not a big fan. So solid green for me.
So, overhyped or just
It's overhyped.
plain whiskey?
It's definitely overhyped.
Overhyped and definitely plain whiskey. I wouldn't recommend this.
No, it's not one for me. That's for sure.
I would definitely like to try out their other ones, Tanzer and their bottle on bond, and see how they stack up. But the cask strength, it's a pass for sure.
Too young.
Definitely too young.
Way too young.
Definitely too young.
All right, guys, like, subscribe. Let us know what you think in the comments. If you've had some other offerings from Still Austin or something like that you would like to recommend to us to change our mind, make us pop it up a little higher, go ahead and put it in the comments section and let us know. And
Explore the goodness. We'll see you guys next time.
cheers.
Cheers.